All right, what's up, everybody? So this is not good.
That was the same every time.
Which was what?
I'm kidding. 101.7. Yours is red, so that's high, but you're not going to die from 101.7.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. So I may have to literally wait until Christmas day to release this video because I'm about to go Christmas shopping for Sammy. Maybe get some stuff for Finn, but we already got her a lot of good stuff. So I don't know if I'll even need to do that. But I'm trying to knock out like 50-60% of Sammy's presents today. And I already got her a few things as well, but I like to get stuff locally and pick it up with my own hands if I can. So that's what I'm gonna do today. First stop is gonna be the post office. I got all the packages from the first drip auction right here. So everybody should get all of their things that they bought from the auction by Christmas, hopefully before Christmas Eve. I can't guarantee that because I don't know with shipping and everything, stuff does get crazy sometimes, but here we are, the perfect spot. I literally just pulled into this spot and it has an empty spot next to it, so I have tons of room to open my door. This is my favorite spot ever. But yeah, so come shopping with me. About to hit up probably the mall, stores by the mall, and maybe not the actual mall. And then I'm gonna go to a couple maybe antique shops to see if I can find anything super unique. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So for the next few hours, come along. First stop on the tour, Books A Million. So this used to be at Borders, right? I even remember when they threw the sign away, I took some of the letters from the Borders side of the building out of the dumpster because I was like nostalgic about Borders. Was always a good store, I thought. And it was weird when they closed, but they opened this. And there's more like toys and stuff in here, but let's go see what we can find. Let's check this place out. Look, they have plushies. This section is so cool. Look at this. Pretty cool. First pickup, I think, is gonna be this. Look, they got the Art of War. This looks really good. I feel like this is so cool, and Harry Potter's almost overhyped at this point with the merchandise, at least, but this is like really cool good quality wise, and she could find something to match with this. That's a maybe. And then the other thing I got was this. First stop, pretty gnarly. Took me a minute to go through the store, but I did get 4 gifts for Sammy and 2 books just for Finn. I think we have a bunch of books, but most of them aren't elementary enough. Hold on. We have a lot of books, but in the beginning I didn't realize how Finn was gonna want very elementary books, and that's what she wants to read over and over again, because a lot of the other books are too advanced and she doesn't care about them. And the stuff I got for Sammy was probably a slam dunk. I realized I had only 1 banana today and a cup of coffee, so I went to the Manhattan Bagel. Dun dun dun. They only have they have about 2 of these around here. I got the black coffee though. I just put 1 thing of sugar in it. But let's see the bagel in comparison to, say, hot bagels. It's not looking good. It's not looking... Definitely not adding up to hot bagels level. This is almost like hard, honestly. It's fine though, it's just, you could get better around here. Next shop on the tour is Best Buy, and then probably Dick's after that, maybe Michael's. They all have items that would make good Christmas presents. I bought 2, which is crazy because I don't know why I'm gonna just, I guess, continuously buy the same selfie stick, even though it already broke twice. I bought the same thing for her 2 times before in the last like 3 years. I will say though, I've been real hard on our equipment. I break a lot of stuff. Is this it? Wait a second. They might not even have this. They're sold out of it. Or no, this is it, my bad. The Grip Light Pro. It is the Pro because it's so easy to use for the phone, like for an iPhone. This is the best camera tripod really, to just hold it and switch it around, take it off, put it back on, but it breaks so easily if you drop it. These? No. What are we working with? I think that's the one I have. These are all really nice. I always like to get presents that are actually usable for the business as well as enjoyable for personal use, like the tripod. That's just one of those. I do like to get just presents that are just presents and presents alone and not used for anything else as well. Got to go both ways though. All right, pro tip, Dick's has really good clothes. It's basically a clothing store actually. Bam. All the gifts you could need. Carhartt section's actually pretty lit. Okay, pretty easy place to get presents. Dick's Sporting Goods, but honestly, it's hard to buy a lot of clothes for Sammy. So I got her a pair of gloves, which she'll need this winter. It's already cold out. And then I got this Nike sweatshirt for her. It's an XL, which is way too big for her, obviously, but she loves oversized sweatshirts. And this was like that retro, real clean, nice, white, just thick, beautiful sweatshirt, really. This is what it looks like. So crispy with the red stripe down the side. I'm kind of jealous of my own gift. But yeah, I think she's gonna really like this, if I had to guess. The kid in there that worked there had so much trouble getting the security tags off because they put them on every item. They put them on the gloves, the hats, the socks. I don't know about the socks, but almost everything has those security pads, the little ink cartridges or whatever they are. And he was having one horrible time getting that off of there. I don't know why I pronounced this so crazy, but apothecary? Apothecary? What is it? Apothecary? A whole set of like glass vials and bottles that you could put herbs and stuff in for like a cool set. Because we want to build this greenhouse. I've been talking about it for a while already. Out of all old windows that I got out of the trash and old doors. And I just feel like it would be cool to have some like cool set with sage. Let's go see if they have anything there. I believe the antique shop I wanted to go to is open tomorrow, the next day. I might just wait, hold off, go to it a different day. Gonna go to Michael's now. It should be part of the same video though. This is like the what? These are cool. It's like the clearance section, it looks like. Clearance. These letters are cool and they actually look even better on film. How much are these? Are they actually $13 or there? If they're on sale, that would be cool to have for the live show. The Christmas cheer is alive and well in here. Look at this. This is, talk about Tinseltown. Kind of blank ornaments so you can make decorations yourself, I guess. This is kind of where I was at in my head. If I could get some of these brand new for her to put stuff in and then get an old box to put them in, that might be the way. If that was the whole selection though, I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. I thought they'd have more. All right, here it comes. Here's the big present. Dun dun dun. A photo album filled with a whole bunch of pictures of us. Let's see how these things work. I'm wondering if you just have to put the pictures in. Yep, they got loading layouts. We're in here. So now I just had to decide which one would be us for a whole bunch of pics. I could do a couple different books actually. They have all these too. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. Front picture, me, Sammy, and Bean in the front, and then filled with a whole bunch of pictures just from the last like year, wrapped with the same paper with a bow on it. Bam. And then this one's gonna be the scrapbook one, where I actually attach like other pieces of paper and, you know, like a movie ticket to a picture type of deal. Perfect. Scored. Best place to go, really. Okay, the girl in there was young, so I don't care, but look at this. This is how they wrap the glass. It's just coming out the side. It's like about to fall out of here. All right, I'm just gonna admit this happens to me like at least twice a year. Can't end the year off without locking my keys in the truck. As some of you may know already, it's one of the things I'm best at. So I feel like Cheech and Chong out here Christmas shopping, freaking leaving my keys in here, using like 12 things to try to pry open the door. It's just ridiculous. Getting the keys out when I need to. Look at that, I scratched it all up though with the bar. They're just sitting in the ignition. All right, Sammy J has left. We're gonna get some of the presents I got for her out of the car and see if we can't just wrap a few before she gets back, right, Finn? Finley Magic. She was just freaking out because I didn't pick her up. Go around to that side. Go around to this side. But I was just talking to the drip guy and they were saying they loved the auction, the first one. So we're gonna be doing another auction on New Year's Day. Get those. Get this. Hold these. Good girl. Get this. Oh. Oh yeah. Here, look, point it up. Point it up. Show it to Daddy, look. Like that. Yeah. See how you can get me in the camera? Maybe you point it up a little bit more. Oh, well. No, that's for Mama. You can't wreck it before. You put it down? Alright. What are we doing, Finn? We're gonna wrap up the presents for Mama. So first things first. Open the paper. Okay, or just chew on it, one or the other. So we gotta, when we go to wrap the presents, we open the paper first. Like that. Right. Yeah. Here, pull on it. Grab that end. Alright. Now it's open. And then we go from there. Yep. I'm gonna get the tape really quick. You just stay there and chew on it. I had to text Mom and tell her, like, listen, if you're coming back to the house right now, you're gonna have to give me 5 minutes. But she said she won't be back for a little bit, so let's get this going. The only thing is, Finn, you can do the tape, but you can't be the scissor person. I gotta do the scissor part, alright? This is such cool paper, I love this. Hold on, don't step on it. No. We gotta wrap it, Finn. Oh, not unwrap it, wrap it. Alright. Come on, give me a piece of tape. Give me a piece of tape. Yeah, that's exactly right. Alright, so we got Mama's first present wrapped. Alright? Pretty good, actually.
That's it.
That's it? I'm surprised you just didn't want to open it. So all the Mama's presents are going to be wrapped in this paper, so we'll know they're Mama's. What angle are we going to do? There? All the way over there?
Is that closed butter? Who that? Who that? Sissy in a couple of years? Sissy, baby. Oh, no way. The babies is out and about and about. I'm about to pull in to the jewelry store here, right? So I was trying to do something special for Sammy around Christmas. And so today we have my sister coming so she can watch Finn for about 2 or 3 hours so that we can go out to get something to eat, hang out together. So my plan was originally to do a picnic, right? Bring her to like a special spot, set up a whole picnic, maybe pop some champagne or something, celebrate just being parents. But then I realized, unrealistic with the weather, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Sammy a nice pair of earrings from the jewelry place. I'm gonna go to the picnic spot and I'm gonna bust out the earrings, give them to her. Maybe I just take her to right down to the park and do it. And then from there, we'll go to Atlantic City, I think go to the Hard Rock and just get a nice like lunch, early dinner and hang out and do like a date day. I'm thinking that this is literally gonna be a dream come true, let's say. This is the true coffee before claims. So the actual set I got was 30% off, but they do have 70% off sale going on. But I got something really nice. You guys will see it eventually, but she's wrapping it right now, so I'm not gonna show it on film until Sammy can show it if she wants. But it's basically just a set of diamond studded earrings. Pretty small, but still really, really nice. Check this out. Catwoman. Wow, those are really cool, actually. Wow, those are really cool. That's the kind of crystal I like. $500 for the genie. Today, right, I'm planning to surprise Sammy with a gift I got her. We're going on a date, and before we go to the actual restaurant, and I don't know how much of the date I'm actually gonna film, right? So I'm just gonna film now to show you guys what I have planned. I have these chairs that I showed in a different video, but my idea is to, hold on, I'll get them out. I showed them before, the TCEK chairs, right? The company sent them to us. So we're doing a little promoting for the brand, and I figured this was a great way to use them, because we're going down to the park before we go out to the restaurant, and we're not going to stay there for that long, so I don't want to set up like real chairs. I'm just going to set these up and set up a little table. I'll basically pull up, have her kind of like blindfold herself, set all the stuff up in like a few minutes, which that's why these come into play, because they set up really quickly. It's so simple, look. I actually love them, and I'm not just saying that. Comes right out, right? This thing has a little wrapper on it so it doesn't get crazy, but you let that out and then you just
cool. That one goes once. There we go. Pull these out. Bam. And then I'll set up 2 of those. 2 like that. So we're gonna be at the park. I'll do a little table setup with her present on it, 2 chairs. A little bottle of Prosecco or champagne or whatever. I have something, a couple beers maybe, and then I have champagne glasses, and we can just sit down there. Hopefully it's still sunny by the time we get there like this. Ooh, drink a little bit of champagne, just nothing crazy, and then head out on the date, and she'll be stoked about her new earrings. That's how it's supposed to go. All right, I told her to stay in the car and listen to music and don't be peeking. So we'll see what she does. But right under this tree is like a magical Christmas whole deal. This is perfect. It does not get better than this. All set, and as you can see, I set up the chair so quick. Chairs, a little bit of something to drink, the heater over there so she won't get cold. Let's see, hopefully it works. What do you think it is? Such a beautiful sunset. We scored it. Everything went well. A few years ago I used to film every moment, but now I've realized as I've matured, certain moments are best left just private. But I do want to say the TCEK chairs came in clutch. You can actually see Sammy's code on here. And these things are so easy to set down. Look. Like to break down. I'll show you guys right now. Look at this. Unreal. Just how comfortable they are and how easy they are to break down is insane. And it's just like that, baby. Just like that, Santa's got him in his sack and we are off. Shout out to the TCEK chair company. Oscillating beauties. Love them. All right, look at this. Atlantic City, New Jersey. What's that thing right there? There's people driving across that? What is that? Oh, it's how you go out. My bad. The Hard Rock Casino. Full date night right now. Ooh, you look a little too dressed down to be out in this weather, ma'am.
I am.
Do you want me to take you to a restaurant in here?
Yes.
Okay, lead the way. Age before beauty.
Swine before fine.
Where do you think we should go, dear?
It was your surprise.
Oh, the actual dinner wasn't a surprise. It was more the...
Oh my god. I don't know.
Why is it cold in here? How can that be real? Oh, is this the casino? Yeah, it was.
This guy.
Yo! Whoa, look at that big ass guitar. that could fit on our house, right?
What do you guys want? What's it?
Mostly,
Ice water? Bottle?
yeah, just regular ice water is
Ice
fine.
water? Okay.
What is this called?
This is Grana Padano.
Grana Banana?
Grana Padano.
It's pretty good, or?
If you like hard cheese, I don't know, I got 2 pieces.
That's
It's
all right,
similar to
thank
like a
you.
Parmigiano Reggiano, but a lot like nuttier, I guess. So,
I never had so much cheese in my face ever before.
really? It's good. You should try it.
Thank you, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah. Yay! Happy birthday! Yes, that was good. I should have. All right, here we go. It's like emirata, armadillo. Is that what you said? All right, we're the armadillo boys here. So the cake was completely separated from the cheese, and they also added, what is that? A raspberry? What is that? This is a blackberry. This is a blueberry. What's that one?
It's a raspberry.
Okay, the raz. I'll take the blackberry. So you gotta get the cheese first, and then you get the cake. Why is it so moist? Oh yeah, that was definitely worth $60. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. We are here. I'm just pulling up to my friend's house, his apartment where he lives. I'm gonna actually be borrowing a set of microphones. My GoPro and bag got stolen from Atlantic City. They stole the mic that I need to hook up to the camera, and I'm planning a crazy video. I shouldn't say crazy, it's a little bit of a different video, but I'm about to bless my friend Robbie Beach with this electric skateboard. We gave him one, not of our Crow Cream boards, but a different company, way back like 2 years ago. He rode the board so much that it's basically falling apart. He has no idea I'm about to bless him with this, but I am. Spreading Christmas joy. Nothing better than surprising one of your good friends with a nice gift around the holidays. I was gonna give this to him for his birthday, actually. He's like one of the only people I know that rides an electric skateboard every day in the summer. Every day throughout the whole year when it's not freezing out. Dude, I got you. Here you go, Merry Christmas.
No, stop your lies.
No, this is
Stop
for
your
you.
lies, that's not even funny.
This is for you.
No, stop.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
That's it right there.
No.
Are you stoked?
I am. No.
Merry Christmas. No, what do you mean? You're the only person I've ever met who rides these things every day. You do have the Crow Cream on right now.
Man, I ride this thing almost every day. This thing right here, because the other one, the battery's dying.
The other one's done, right?
Yeah, so I come back from like near Margate and it starts.
This will be good to go.
I love it.
You're gonna be shredding it up in no time at all.
Yes.
We're gonna try this one.
I try to reach you, I can't hide how strong the feeling when we die. Across the ocean of my mind, my wounds are healing with the soul. All my senses intensified whenever you and I, we die. Across the ocean of my mind, in the end I drown. You push me down, down. Ow. You got it.
All right. Happy holidays, everybody. So I originally planned to have this vlog, the Christmas video, out on Christmas Day. Not sure when it's actually coming out, but Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everyone had a good Christmas with their families, with their loved ones. So I came down with something yesterday, right? And I just started feeling really achy and just having like cold sweats. Probably have a fever. I didn't take it, but definitely have a fever. I mean, you guys can probably see it all over my face, how I feel. But I basically just lay down all day today. And eventually we went and got this test, right? It's a COVID-19 at-home test, and it came up with 2 lines. So I am officially positive for the first time that I know of with COVID. I don't know if I ever had it before, maybe I did, but these symptoms are crazy. So it might be a little lag in productivity around here in the next week, because if I feel like this for days on end, whew. Well, either way, I just wanted to update everyone. We have a bunch of presents too back here. This is like the coolest thing ever that we bought for Finn. It's like a little wooden table that actually the chairs turn, so it's for her now, the next age, and then it turns a third way for someone like an adult to sit on. And yeah, we're just gonna power through it and just have the best Christmas we possibly can. Sitting at home, spending time with the family. COVID it up. Thankfully it's not the flu though, because I feel like the likelihood of Finn getting COVID is way less than if I had just the flu, the regular flu. So peace. Update you guys later. say you like them?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
they're the right way. You can never tell with moon boots.
They're just weird because like the sizes are all multi-size, you know what I mean?
Oh, I like them. Alright.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Santa came through this year, baby. Ooh, Santa came through this year. Wow. These so nice it can make me feel good during COVID. These are sweet.
Do you like them?
I love them. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
I was like, I don't know about that, but they didn't have
nice.
the...
These are sweet.
So pretty. Thank you. She's never had saltine crackers before. She likes them. Mm-hmm. She was like taking bites of them and handing them to me. Mm-hmm. You mix them with your blueberries? Oh, you want it back? Okay.
All right. What's up, everybody? So this is not good. So what happened truly is somehow I came in contact with, I got COVID, basically. Got really, really sick. And this is now, I want to say this is day 3. Day 3. And I'm feeling a little bit better. But I would have to say COVID is sissy. I would just say I never took COVID seriously for people our age. I thought that it would affect older people in this way. But I thought if I ever got COVID that I would just be fine and be able to just, maybe have a cough or something. But no, this knocked me out. So then from there, it jumped to Finn and then Sammy. And I feel like I'm in the recovery stage right now. But I do feel like a paperweight. How's your COVID going?
That's so weird. It has like a flowery taste. COVID or the flu or whatever this is no bueno.
You tested negative for COVID.
I did.
So what's your temperature now?
I don't know. I went and this is not the best thermometer. The Braun one. Don't get it. Like it's a different temperature every time.
100.1. That's pretty high. 100.1.
Try it again.
So you have a fever. What's mine looking like?
101.4.
Oh my gosh, it's coming back.
98.2. See, this is what I'm talking about. 98.2. 100.7. Like, come on. 100.7.
So this thing just doesn't work.
98.6.
This thing just doesn't work.
Yeah. And I did a lot of sleuthing on TikTok. That's where I got a lot of my information. Because it's doctors and real life people, real life moms, talking about real life experiences. And a lot of... There was a good review on this. But then I saw doctors on there claiming like, these are not the ones. And the best way to do it, I guess, is with a regular thermometer for like babies. And I guess, you know, either their armpit or their booty. But Finn's not. You can't even do this because she would just move. So this was useless. And then we can take her temperature under her armpit, but she still moves around a lot. Like she's not a still baby. She moves in grooves.
So what's so crazy but almost comical about those is back when COVID was in the beginning, like the first couple years, because now it's like 5 years out, they would just like use these for people to be allowed to go in stores and stuff, but it's completely inaccurate. So like they're just taking a wrong temperature of someone.
You're supposed to touch your head? Let me just try this again.
If we're using it wrong, I would just be laughing. No, I don't think you're supposed to. Maybe, because now it's the same. That was the same every time.
This is. That was the same every time.
Which was what?
I'm getting 101.7. Yours is red, so that's high, but you're not going to die from 101.7. Actually, from the sleuthing I was doing, it's not the temperature that is going to kill you unless it's like 106 or over, or 107 or over. And still, if you're in the care of a doctor like that, you can get brain damage from, supposedly. But okay, turn it off. It's the symptoms you want to soothe, and obviously like the symptoms of the temperature. But when you have a fever, it's just your body's way of like trying to fight off whatever infection or virus you have. So it's actually a good thing when you have a fever. It's just you gotta stay hydrated and, you know, try and eat as much as you can, like proper stuff. That wasn't that proper, but
okay. So getting down to the real. That's probably J, right?
Yeah.
All right. So started out. So this was kind of an unfair start to my sickness, right? So I was in Philadelphia the night before I got sick. So I did me, little twin, and Eddie, the Santa Claus guy. We went to the Ethic thing at their place, and I did have some drinks. I had a couple beers. So then when I came back, I just figured I was tired the next day. So I was just like laying on the couch like, oh, maybe I, have a slight hangover or whatever. Because I didn't feel terrible, but I felt enough to be like, shouldn't have gone to Philadelphia at all, obviously. But then it just continuously got worse to the point where like I have these crazy aches all over my body. And my back, my lower back that sometimes hurts, is just now just in constant pain throughout the last 3 days.
I don't know. This thing, it's like I want to have faith that it actually works, but
So fever, aches and pains, tiredness. At some point my whole body, like I said, feels like a paperweight, and it's like just all one big lump.
You were coughing too.
Slight cough, little bit of a sore throat, some nasal congestion, but wouldn't say too extreme. That I like just in the winter it's been like that for no reason before. And then the worst of the worst is what would you call it? the night terror sweats.
I don't really know, because mine, I guess I feel like mine is a little different than yours. Like you have a cough, because you've been coughing consistently. I don't have that yet. Hopefully I don't.
I'm saying,
It's a
what
little dry, though.
what do you call that when you just are hot, but then you have like shivers?
I don't know. Cold sweats?
Do you had that last night?
No, I don't think so. I had to have been hot though, because I woke up like with my shirt off, and I don't remember taking it off.
So I thought you were trembling because you were cold and hot.
My baby woke up. When I was going to bed, I was having this like. Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a chill, but it was like to the bone.
But you were
But it's
still
like-
kind of hot. Like
it's
your
like-
body wasn't cold. It was just.
I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't good though. But I was like tensing up so much that when finally it stopped, I felt like super weak. Like it took all the energy out of me. But I think it's different because Finn's sick. So you go into like mom mode, and it kind of helps push you through whatever you're feeling.
I'm feeling like I'm going to take a shower pretty soon.
And also, like before I got sick, because I just got sick last night. So he was sick for a whole day, and this was before both Finn and I got sick. So me and Finn were fine, and he was sick. And he's just like in her area, hacking up along, because me and Finn would sleep in her room and I would sleep in our room. And I brought 2 air purifiers in here thinking it would help save us. I don't know why, because obviously it didn't work. But this is also Finn's playroom, so like if he's in here germing it up, obviously we're gonna get sick.
I mean, I made a fatal mistake of not thinking I was sick. Because, like, if we would have known right away, we could have put in place the quarantine. But I honestly, the first day, I just thought it was like a...
Where would you have quarantined though? Lucky's room?
In my room, in there.
The door doesn't shut though.
What if I quarantined in Lucky's room all cold back there with the shivers?
Space heater.
Yo.
The heat goes back there though. It's weird though, because her room is always cold.
Sis. Come on. Sissy, come warm your dad.
I'm so bummed that this doesn't work.
Come here, sis. Sissy. Oh, Sissy.
And I was washing. I got my period yesterday, so I got my period, and then I came down with this, whatever this sickness is. So my immune system had no shot of beating this.
No. The fact that we never had COVID before this, though, is bound to happen.
But you were sick before.
Not like this.
You were pretty sick. I remember when you got back from...
Oh, from the trip? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was more just like a flu, though.
I mean...
Or just from traveling, honestly. From the mosquitoes, to be honest. Because I was forced to test before I left at the actual clinic.
Yeah, I tested negative too.
Yeah, before you actually had the symptoms, though.